Hi, sorry for doing that. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. Gorilla Monsoon, here with Mike today and with Booker T. And today on NXT, we hear that the TWF Hard Middle Winnings has been yielded up, but there will be a new wrestler or a new fighter or a new overstar who will win it here today, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, that's right, Mike today said. We heard from the leadership gathering, that the TWF leadership gathering, that the TWF hard middle winnings or hard made winnings has been yielded up, and someone new will win it here today. Mike today says, I'll tell you one thing, Gorilla and Mike, I don't know what fighter, what overstar, what wrestler, what sports gleesman or sports glee woman is going to win the TWF hard made or hard middle winnings. We'll just have to see who that's going to be here today on NXT. Well, we're going to bring... Ow. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's going to fall down. Put that there. So let's go bring... Shit. There we go. Well, it's Nico Senatini. Alright, Miko Senatini says, today I know that I'm going to go for the TWF hard middle winnings or hard made winnings or whatever you want to call it. And I just want to know who I'm going to be wrestling and fighting for that said winnings. Which at the end of the day has been held up. Well, we got our answer now. Guess what? It is your lucky day. Guess what? It is your lucky day, Shark Boy says, because you get to fight Stone Cold Shark Boy for the TWF hard middle winnings. And if I can have some tools here, I know we got some tools somewhere that we can head off, that we can work on, folks. Like, here, son. Here's a light. Whatever that thing is. Here's a bookshelf. Here's a board top. Here's the leg to it. Here's a bed. I think we got some more tools somewhere, son. There might be some more around, but those are all the ones that I can think of. I know we got others here. But, one thing is known. Hell, here's a Farseer set, son. Yeah. And look, here's another Farseer. And here's whatever that is. Shit. Fuck! Stand up! Okay, so before you could stand up, now you cannot. So do you think that son, do you think that you could beat Stone Cold Shark Boy? Oh, I know I can beat Stone Cold Shark Boy. Because I all know that you are no Steve Austin, Miko Sanatini says. I mean, you're to Steve Austin what Dwayne Gill was to Bill Goldberg. And at least Dwayne Gill won the WWE Light Heavyweight winnings. But you didn't win no winnings when you were off shooting yourself as Steve Austin. At least he won, at at least when Dwayne Gill won the WWE Light Heavyweight winnings, before he started offshooting himself as some, really watered down, sad offshoot of Bill Goldberg. Well, I'm going to win a winning here today, son. And Stone Cold Shark Boy is like, if you want me to open a can of whoop rear on your rear, stow a mud hole in your rear and walk it dry, then say clam yeah, oh! And it seems here Gorilla Monsoon said that the clam yeah is mostly offshooting from the hell yeah that Steve Austin would always say. But most likely WWE had the ownership, double right, and trade work over the saying hell yeah, so no wrestler could say it in their speech. Besides Steve Austin. Girl Monsoon says, oh! And you know one thing Mike today says, I most likely think that Shark Boy offshooting as Steve Austin, it's true he didn't win no winnings in TNAW. It's true he didn't really win any winnings here in the TWF, but he was fun, wasn't he? I mean, he was fun. I mean, it was fun at first to see him go off as Steve Austin, but he just kept on doing it. Oh, I'll tell you one thing right now, Booker T says. Back in the day, there were many folks offshooting themselves as folks. I mean, you had Razor Ramon 2 and Diesel 2, but that was just mostly wrestlers playing, old new wrestlers playing casted as Razor Ramon Diesel. But I guess at the end of the day, Dwayne Gill started doing it and still does it to this day. And Shark Boy, well, he started doing it and he's been doing it to this day. Oh! But I don't think anyone would ever mistake Dwayne Gill for anything he did, and not between 98 YL to 20 YL, 101 and WWF at the time, for what Shark Boy was doing in the TNAW at the time, as any of Steve Austin's work. Booker T says, and I had dealings with Steve Austin. He was the first one I fought against when I came to WWF from WCW. Oh, wait a minute. Girl Monsoon said, would you stop? Dwayne Gill, Dwayne Gill offshooted himself to be like Bill Goldberg, but he lost matches instead of winning them. And Shark Boy offshoot himself like Steve Austin, but I don't really think he really did. I don't think he won many matches. But then at the end of the day, I have much of on look for Steve Austin and Bill Goldberg, as I also have for Dwayne Gill and Shark Boy. Oh! So you would like it, Booker T said, if someone started offshooting themselves and calling themselves Gorilla Monsoon, since there's only been one Gorilla Monsoon, and that's been you? Well, give me a break, Gorilla Monsoon said. You're telling me someone else could offshoot themselves to be like me? Would you be, Ernest? Well, Mike today says there's only going to be one Gorilla Monsoon, and there's only one Steve Austin, one Bill Goldberg, one Dwayne Gill, one Shark Boy. Whatever cells they were offshooting themselves at, I don't think it's going to work. And Mika Santino, just put him down. This is it. Mika Santino, hit him with that, I guess you call it a board leg. And the Farseer fell out of the ring again. It's over. Mike today's the Edge Girl Monsoon said 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner in the new TWF. In the new whoa shit. And the new TWF hard middle fighter, Miko Santini, I guess. If that's how you say that, Intelish or Italish kin name. There you go. Well, at the end of the day, sorry. At the end of the day, Gorilla Monsoon says, we got a new TWF hard middle fighter now. Miko Sanatini, beating Shark Boy here today on NXT. And that we saw that happen. And yes, we did, Mike, today, said Gorilla Monsoon. We got a new TWF hard middle fighter and Miko Sanatini here today on NXT. I tell you one thing right now, Booker T says. I tell you right now, Gorilla Monsoon and Mike today. I'm going to tell you right now. I think Miko Sanatini would make a great hard middle fighter. I mean, we saw what he did to Shark Boy. Not Stone Cold Shark Boy, but we saw what he did to Shark Boy, But now Shark Boy can go back to wherever he came from, and he can show play as Steve Austin all he wants. He can show play as stunning Steve Austin, the utmost overstar Steve Austin, the ring overling Steve Austin, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, or how many offshoots of Steve Austin he wants to play as. I tell you one thing, Gorilla Monsoon says, there's only one Miko Sanatini, and I understand that Bob Walk is going to talk with him. Alright, Gorilla Monsoon, Mike today, thank you. I'm going to be talking with Miko Sanatini here today on NXT. Miko Sanatini, we just saw you beat Shark Boy, and now you're the TWF hard middle fighter. Yes, I am Miko Sanatini. I mean, when I came to work today, and I know I was going to be booked on NXT, I didn't think that I was going to be the hard middle fighter. And it is my first winnings that I ever won here in the Toy Wrestling Gathering. And I do know that this winnings goes way back to Mankind, I guess in 9 between 98 YL or 9 between 109 YL. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So anyway, yeah, I fought Shark Boy or Stone Cold Shark Boy or whatever you want to call him. At the end of the day, I beat him. But man, he made me work for that win, hitting me with all those, things that came from the Dollar Tree. But if Shark Boy wants to have another match with me, he knows wants to have another match, another fight, I'll be ready for him. Alright, Miko Sanatini, the new TWF hard middle fighter. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Mike today. Thank you, Bob Walk, for talking with Miko Sanatini here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got here for NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, Mike today, and Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.